Oh hey, a new series of Love Island is starting. Why don't I make a video on the first episode and the first episode only? Great. I'm sure it won't take that long. And done. Great. And just on time as well. Oh, wait, what's this? Ah, shit. For some particular executives at ITV, summer is the most wonderful time of the year.
This country loves its trash TV as much as any other country, and Love Island is no exception. Love Island has become incredibly popular with the desperately desired youth market, and is arguably a saving grace for ITV2 if you don't count all the Seth MacFarlane reruns. If you've never heard of it, that's interesting because it's now gaining worldwide popularity, both the original UK version and the reboots for other countries such as the US and Australia. It even has its own video game. However, I'm never going near that, quite frankly. I mean, come on, why would I do that? Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to play just a quick game or something. Essentially though, Love Island is hot men and women get to live in a villa for a summer. Oh, and also they form relationships, play stupid mini games, cause drama with each other. Oh, and pretend like you're not shagging under the covers when you really are. It arguably encapsulates Britain's youth culture extraordinarily well.
What do you think about Brexit?
What's that?
It was to leave the EU, so we wouldn't be part of Europe.
EU, which would mean like things we trade with would be cut down.
So does that mean we won't have any trees?
And yes, this summer, after a long hiatus to essentially regain its positive public image, and also to not let the Backstreet Boys tour interfere, Love Island is having a shot at another summer series. The power couple of Ian Sterling and Laura Whitmore, who've just had a baby, congrats on that by the way, reprise their roles as Shatterer of Dreams.
As you all know, tonight there will be a recoupling.
An absolute piss taker.
Interesting fact, a group of ravens is called an unkindness, which is apt because...
But now it has come time for us to analyse the literal fest that is this year's Love Island 2021. Let's get started. So after a whatever-filled minute of self-serving glamour shots that do nothing but show you a bit about where the islanders come from... yeah, I think Love Island's going to be a good series this year. I can't think of why. After that, though, the women introduced themselves in hyper-edited intro clips. Remember, kids, slow motion is sexy. Let's take a look at a few of them. First up, a woman named after my favourite band of the noughties.
I work at a chicken restaurant. I could never be vegetarian. I like meat. A nice big sausage.
5 minutes in and we already have our first innuendo of the series. Great job, everyone. Next up, Kaz. And if you're with her, sex is key.
I think sex is an important part of any relationship.
I love sex.
Well, I mean, you know, hey, don't we all?
I want a guy to rail me.
Well, don't we all?
Then the woman who caught my eye in the opening, Sharon.
I work for the Department of Transport, working on the EU exit policy.
EU exit policy.
It's about a red, white and blue Brexit. That is the right Brexit.
My passport expired, no. But it does mean that you are entitled to a beautiful new blue passport.
I feel so sorry for you, Sharon. Faye, bring on your preamble.
The first thing a guy does when they see me is look at my boobs. They're always out.
Oh really? I hadn't noticed.
Am I a good girlfriend? Yes, I'm a good girlfriend. I'm buying you presents, I'm cooking you dinner. Actually, no, I don't do that.
Ah.
I don't actually really know what I do. I don't know what I bring to the table.
You sure, Faye? Nothing? Nothing at all?
I'm great in bed.
Yep, that'll do, yep. And then lastly, Shannon.
I'm normally really mischievous. I'm always up to something bad.
Robbing banks, perchance?
There's a way to chat off a girl. If a guy's like, all right, babe, I'm like, oh, okay, like, do you want to just chill out?
You alright, fuck. Damn it.
Now that the girls are in, it's time for Laura Whitmore to come storming through in fancy slow motion and start proceedings.
You all look absolutely incredible.
Yes, it's almost like they were specifically chosen by a producer for that very reason, Laura. And after drooling over men before they've even met one...
Bring on the men! I think we're all waiting. This could be my future husband, who knows?
The first guy comes running in. Literally.
I'm Jake, I'm 24 years old. My type, all I ask for is blonde, blue eyes, little feet, love little feet, little white toes. I like sucking toes.
Oh, is that really what you want to say on camera? Well, he's straight to the point. What more can you ask for?
And look, I'm not one to kink shame. That's just not me, you know, everyone's got a kink. I'm down for basically everything. I can hang with the feet people. But surely just saying, yeah, I got a thing for feet is far, far better than...
I like sucking toes.
Especially in this context. Alright, Jake, what an amazing way to start off your journey in Love Island this year.
If you fancy Jake and would like to couple up with him, please step forward.
Okay, ladies. Anyone? Anyone at all? Someone? No one at all? No, wow, no. Oh, wow, alright then. Sorry, Jake.
Why do I feel like he's the type of guy that owns a pair of white jeans?
Oh, good one, Sharon.
Please meet Aaron.
Well, blimey, even the DJ's impressed by Aaron. He just made him skip the record.
Girls often mistake my confidence for arrogance.
Yeah, and so do the men.
Nice.
Yeah, mate, Laura Whitmore isn't actually available at the moment. You know, she's the host. The contestants are over there, mate.
Yeah, you look wonderful.
Yeah, cheers, mate. Thank you.
Yeah, and you, mate. Yeah. Wow. I like to couple up with one on the number 5. Not sure what it is.
Okay. Number 3.
Hugo's up next, and he's a teacher, so I'm sure he must like being called sir or something like that.
I have never asked a girl to call me Mr. Hammonds. I don't think I could do it without laughing.
Oh, okay.
I am the self-proclaimed inventor of the half-night stand.
Half-night stand?
I very much like my own bed and waking up by myself in the morning, so I'd either have to do a runner or boot them out so that I can enjoy the rest of my evening and get my beauty sleep in.
Yeah, that's...
That's terrible.
Yeah.
Here's Toby.
One day you want Snickers, the next day you're thinking, I want a Twix, or I want a Kit Kat. I just want them all.
I mean, I got all of them here, Toby. Which ones do you want? Next up is the man who looks like if Vernon Kay and Roman Kemp had a son.
I'm Brad, I'm 26, and I'm a labourer from Northumberland. I've been single for 2 years. People would probably think I'm a top shagger, but last time I had sex was in 2019.
Oh, kill me.
Alright, and finally, that's your lot. So they all decide who they couple up with, some getting sent to the subs bench as a result.
It's a long game, not a short game, so we'll be all right.
And once that palaver is all done, well, I don't know. I've never really watched this far ahead. Oh, right, they talk.
To labourer, but I look after my nana.
Do you?
I live with my nana, right?
And then they're in a diary room.
Definitely my type. He's fit. He's very fit.
Yes, great stuff. Then they take a look inside the rooms.
It's crazy. I'm seeing beds lined up. I'm seeing girls. I'm seeing lights. I'm seeing...
Yeah, so you're seeing the villa, Toby. That's how this works. You know, you're in Love Island. There's a villa, there's beds, there's a... whatever.
What more can you ask for when you go on holiday?
I don't know, not to have 70 cameras on you at every moment.
I'm a civil servant, so basically just doing government administration, like writing policy.
Yeah. Yes, a little bit of administration talk. Good way to kill the mood before bed, eh? Anyway, there's a whole ton of filler that's not even worth getting into, because at that point you might as well just watch Love Island. Oh, and look, they've wasted so much time chatting bollocks that it's now nighttime. And now they're dancing.
I'm still open to the idea that he might not be my husband.
Seems reasonable.
I'm telling you, man, Ian Sterling makes this show. I would watch only for him. Well, after literally a whole day of everyone talking to each other, a few of the islanders are feeling that something is not quite there.
There's just not that instant, I want to rip your clothes off, do you know what I mean?
Whoa, steady on, mate. I think you'd be better off in Too Hot to Handle there.
And finally, something I can kind of talk about and not fall asleep on the couch while doing so. Here's the game portion of the episode to spice things up. Each couple are being given dares, some very sexual dares, because what would Love Island be without that hot filth?
You and your partner must perform a sexy dance for 30 seconds.
Now this one I don't think I can even show you on YouTube. For real. Unless maybe I make the video really, really small so that you can barely see it. Okay, how about now? Nope. These two had to snog. And you can say they enjoyed it, but may I remind you that there's no music playing in this villa. And no doubt it went on longer than it looks here. So just to give you an example, this is what it would be like if you were there in the villa. Yeah, not great. And now the one that was 100% meant for Jake.
One of you must suck the toes of the other for 30 seconds.
And members of the jury, I'm sorry to say this, but they go through with it. It also doesn't help that this man, the renowned foot fetishist of the group, is taking a cheeky little bit of the whole thing on his phone. Like he's not going to use that for later.
Okay, disclaimer. I'm sure that he just found that funny and he's not going to save that to any bank for later, you know?
Oh, boy! Oh, class.
If anyone wanted to know it.
What did it taste like?
Toes.
Okay, you're not helping my point here, mate. This couple had to do a bit of earlobe play, which, you know, at this point, Love Island has made me desensitized to a lot of the shit it tries to pull off now. And then a fun bit of twerking to round it all off. Finally, as we come heading towards the end of the episode, drama strikes. Because otherwise, what's the fucking point?
Oh, I've got a text, you know.
Hey boys, how are you? Chloe here. I've just arrived and I'm outside the front of the villa.
So yes, new girl Chloe comes in to shake up the villa and take someone out on a date.
Ooh. Come on, I'm working with what I've got here.
It gets spicier because apparently the next day...
Chloe, in 24 hours you will couple up with a boy of your choice, leaving one girl single.
Ooh, who will she choose?
It's a cliffhanger. Okay, great. Alright, cool. Alright, cool. Means I don't have to watch any more of this shit then. Alright, see you around. Hello there. I know that this is the point where you normally click off and go to another video, so I'm just going to let you do that. Cool, great, thanks. Just wanted to say thank you very much for watching the first episode of this thing that I'm trying out. I hope you enjoyed it. I've got a bunch of other ideas for things that I want to do for this, but if you want to suggest anything, feel free to let me know down in the comments. And yeah, you do what you want with liking or subscribing. That's your choice, really. I'm just happy you watched. Click beside me for other stuff, but in the meantime, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you around. Bye-bye!